Take a deep breath and tell me what's happened.
I cannot. I physically, but it's my
Okay.
daughter and she died.
Your daughter has died.
I killed my daughter.
How have you killed your daughter?
I beat her up. It wasn't my intention to kill her, so I beat her up too much.
By the time Sharif made that phone call, his 10-year-old daughter, Sara, was already lying dead at their home in Woking. She was a bright, caring, and confident little girl who loved to sing and dance. But her small body was later found covered in multiple fractures. In the weeks leading up to her death, Sara had been brutally assaulted at home with objects such as a cricket bat and a metal pole. She had burns caused by an iron and had clearly suffered a severe head injury. What's even more heartbreaking is that Sara was known to social services even before she was born. In fact, safeguarding concerns had been raised by her school not long before her death, all of which now raise serious questions. Could more have been done to protect her? One of the key findings in this new report is that authorities were aware that her father, Arafan, had a history as a serial perpetrator of domestic abuse. Yet, this crucial information was overlooked, underestimated, and not acted upon by nearly all professionals involved. Months before Sara's death, when her school alerted social services about bruises on her face, proper safeguarding procedures were not followed. Soon after, she was withdrawn from school. The report reveals that her father and stepmother used home education as a way to keep her hidden, while social services failed to carry out a home visit. Across the NHS, education, and social care systems, there were consistent failures to collect and share information, and as a result, vital opportunities to connect the dots and recognize the danger Sara faced were tragically missed. This report also outlines several local and national recommendations. In response to the findings, the Chief Executive of Surrey County Council has publicly apologised for their mistakes.
A new independent safeguarding report has called Sara's father and stepmother a lethal combination who should never have been trusted with her care. Yet it's clear throughout her short life there were warnings that she was at risk at home. This report says the system fails to keep Sara safe.
In a statement, Surrey Safeguarding Children Partnership said all the agencies represented in the partnership take the findings of the report extremely seriously. They've pledged to work together urgently to create a joint action plan that implements the lessons learned from this case. Sara's father, Sharif, and stepmother, Bainash, were convicted of her murder, while her uncle, Faisal Malik, was found guilty of causing or allowing the death of a child. This report makes one thing painfully clear: little Sara was deeply failed, not only by her family but also by the very institutions meant to protect vulnerable children like her.
So we have already moved to improve our service. The report's very clear that people that are responsible for the trauma that Sara suffered and ultimately her murder are in prison, or they should be. The report's also clear that there were actions that could and should have been taken by this organisation, and they weren't, and for that I'm profoundly apologetic.